WBO Asia Pacific Youth Junior Welterweight title. That's the end of round number 9.
Time now for the Cobra Tunay na Lakas Punch of the Round.
10 segundos, 10 seconds.
Jason Pagara has one last round to try and win this fight.
To try and salvage a victory. Because I think that no matter what he's done, to be honest with you, I think Montoya is winning this fight. But one can never tell. It depends on the judges. It doesn't depend on us. We have our own views on a fight.
Exactly.
But the judges are the ones who decide. Final round, 10th and final round.
Jason Pagara versus Rosbel Montoya. Pinoy Pride 8 Philippines versus Mexico. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon.
Actually, Pinoy Pride is riding on this fight of Jason Pagara. Early on, Genesis Cervania won, so Mike Lopez, who works the corner of these fighters, these Hispanic and Mexican fighters, is 0-14. But he might salvage a win after a long time. Good left by Pagara, but Montoya came back. Good body shot.
Benito versus Francisco Rosas. Pagara attacking here.
He knows he's got to go for both, and Montoya says nothing. See, he pushes him away. Now, if you're an experienced fighter, you go right back to the body.
Tignan mo yung mata, yung mukha nitong si Jason Pagara. Ibang-iba kay Genesis Cervania kanina. Si Genesis Cervania looked very intimidating, menacing. Itong si Jason Pagara, I just don't see the fire right now from Jason Pagara.
He's too much like a pretty boy.
He still has time remaining. Yes. He's got to do something. Oh, left hook mula kay Montoya.
Although that caught him in the glove, the 1-2 combination now. Pagara has to go. I think he's got to go for broke right now. Frankly.
He has to find some power somewhere. Kailangan niya makahanap ng lakas dito sa final round.
1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Come on. Palagay ko, kaya naman sugod ng sugod eh.
All out na.
All out na.
Ibuhos na niya lahat. Uppercut mula kay Pagara. Montoya landing a right.
This Montoya is really a tough hombre.
Oh, grabe.
Grabe talaga. And he's smart.
Very experienced. Been in the ring since 2002. Under a minute remaining here in this matchup between Jason Pagara and Rosbel Montoya.
And Montoya is coming on in the second half of this round with about 45 seconds to go.
He's fought a very efficient fight.
Yes, very efficient fight.
Not putting himself in danger. Although napansin natin na medyo nasaktan siya after some body shots in the middle rounds from Jason Pagara.
Pero Pagara didn't pursue that attack. And now he's backing off.
26 na segundo na lang ang natitira dito sa ating bakbakan. Jason Pagara versus Montoya.
Elbow. The referee didn't see that.
10 segundo dito sa ating bakbakan. Jason Pagara, ibuhos mo na. But no, it is Rosbel Montoya finishing strong here.
Time now for the Cobra Tunay na Lakas Punch of the Round.
Jason Pagara has not lost since December 2, 2007. He could get his first defeat after such a long time. Rosbel Montoya fought a very efficient fight and Jason Pagara just couldn't solve him.
The experience was a little too much. Look at that. Cracking right hand by Montoya. So, let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the scorecards. Judge Salvin Lacumbay scores the bout 96-94. Edgar Olalo scores the bout 99-91. Judge Edwin Barrientos scores the bout 97-93. For your winner, via unanimous decision, from Mexico, Rosbel Montoya.
Well-deserved victory, Ronnie,
Yes.
para dito sa ating
Ladies and gentlemen,
si
we have
Rosbel
an
Montoya.
announcement to make.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Based on the
that was a
rules
good
of
decision.
WBO,
No question about it.
Montoya cannot keep the title for being 1 pound overweight during the weigh-in. The WBO Youth Pacific Junior Welterweight belt is now a vacant title.
Congratulations to Rosbel Montoya. He won the fight, and I am so pleased that our judges scored the fight the way they did, because that reinforces the credibility of our Filipino judges. It does something for the Philippines by telling them we don't have hometown decisions here.
Milan Melindo versus Francisco Rosas, 12 rounds para sa WBO Intercontinental Flyweight Championship. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon. Ito po yung mga naganap sa press conference. Ronnie?
Yeah, si Milan Melindo, sabi niya, I'm going to knock this guy out. Sabi ni Rosas, I didn't come here to win a championship. I came to beat you up, to give you a bad beating and get into the world ratings.
Milan Melindo, unbeaten in 24 fights. So yun yung motivation na dinadala ni Francisco Rosas. Kaya lang sa weigh-in na yan,
5 pounds overweight.
sobra yung pagka-overweight nitong si Francisco Rosas. Initially, he weighed in at 117 pounds, got it down to 113.5. Ito po yung tail of the tape.
Milan Melindo, a little taller. Rosas is a little guy, but look at his weight, 117. But at fight time, at least at the subsequent weigh-in is 113.5. He reduced. Then the reach, of course, Milan Melindo has the advantage. And I think he's technically the better fighter, despite the fact that Rosas has fought several times against some of the best in the world.
Kaya kung mananalo po si Rosas dito sa laban na to, the WBO Intercontinental Flyweight Championship will be vacant.
From the waterfront, Cebu City Hotel and Casino, this is Pinoy Pride 8, the Philippines versus Mexico. This is brought to you by Ala Promotions and ABS-CBN Sport. And this is your main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Intercontinental Flyweight Championship. This bout is sanctioned by the World Boxing Organization. Supervising the bout at ringside is Mr. Leon Panoncillo. Assisting him are officials of the Games and Amusements Board, Celso Miranda, Rolando Mendoza, and Glenn Ahena. Your referee for this bout is Bruce McTavish. And your judges, Edward Ligas, Salvan Lagumbay, and Tony Pessons. And now it's time to meet our fighters. First, to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the yellow trunks with a black trim. He weighed in at 113.5 pounds. His record, 22 wins, including 13 by way of knockout, 8 losses, and 2 draws. He is the former WBC Fekarbox Light Flyweight Champion and a former WBC Fekarbox Flyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the fighting pride of San Lorenzo, Oaxaca, Mexico, please welcome Francisco Chiquita Rosas. His opponent across the ring to my right, fighting out of the red corner and wearing the gold trunks. He weighed in at 111 pounds. His record is a perfect one, 24 wins, including 8 by way of knockout. He's currently ranked number 5 by the WBO in the flyweight division. He is a former WBO Asia Pacific Minimum Weight Champion, WBA Intercontinental Light Flyweight Champion, and WBC Youth Intercontinental Flyweight Champion. He hails from Cagayan de Oro City in Misamis Oriental and fights out of the Ala Boxing Gym of Cebu. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Milan El Metodico Belendo.
You've been given your instructions, touch gloves, go back to your corner.
Utab